I love bike stuff so much.
What's up, guys? We're back today. Been a long time coming. Been putting this off for a while, but we got a Rabaconda tire changer. This is their street bike tire changer, which does everything from your typical, like a Gold Wing, CBR, ADV bike, you name it. It don't do dirt bikes. I think they got a dirt-oriented one specifically for that.
We still do dirt bikes with it.
Maybe.
From what I've read, it's
I don't know. Maybe.
It's still doable.
I'll make it doable. I ain't buying another one.
We ain't even got dirt bikes.
We plan on getting shitty dirt bikes. Y'all can lie to yourselves.
We're gonna go ahead and get ready to bust this open. Obviously gonna do a little maintenance. Got some new tubes because you run the risk of pinching one when you do this. I don't know, with this it might, you know, reduce that. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it's, I mean,
we don't know what we're doing.
On paper, this is the move.
On paper, this is in fact the bee's knees.
What does this cost? It's about $600-700, ain't it?
$679.
$679. Don't quote me.
So obviously that's a pretty penny to just buy it off there. But if you do like us, get a couple buddies. We got what, 5 of us that went in on this. Yeah. You're talking $100 a piece. That's almost what it costs you to have your tires mounted and balanced once.
Yeah.
So it kind of pays for itself in one go if you have some buddies, obviously.
Run like a true dual sport tire like those D Sport.
Yeah.
I mean, 3,000 mile-ish.
You're gonna be doing it often.
It's a lot, so makes a difference.
Sure.
It pays for itself.
Hate to just keep rambling, so we might as well go ahead and unbox this thing.
Which one are we going first?
I don't know. This one's heavy. Right. I don't know what that is or that.
Unbox this thing.
What is he? I never know. Damn, that worked pretty good.
That's not bad. Ain't bad.
It's about too easy. You can't use it on the next one.
Oh, whoa. Stickers and books.
That's important.
That's nice stuff.
A bag.
That's the bag it stays in. That is.
There's a lot of stuff here for that to go in that bag.
That's a pretty nice bag.
Yeah.
I'd camp in it. What is that? Is that part of a garage door tray?
Definitely. We got the wrong thing. We got a garage door. Cut the video.
What's cool about all this, yes, you got a lot of boxes, but once it's done, it all folds right up into this bag, which easy storage. You can put it, it's not going to take up no room sitting on the floor. Pretty nice. I mean,
I'm just going to throw this out here.
Throw it out there.
Why don't they ship it in that bag?
Oh, that's the racking mechanism.
Yeah.
For the D-beads. Oh, no.
What is this?
They definitely, they've churched this up.
Dude, that's bead grease.
And a brush.
They've churched this up. They've sent us the mat. I don't know if everyone gets this. This might be something that ain't included.
I don't know, dude.
Brother. We official.
Does that fit in the bag?
Fit in the bag.
That's going to be dirt. That looked good on camera.
Whoa.
All right, so we're going to look this over. We'll give you a true, honest review on how this thing is to set up because, I mean, we really don't know what the hell we're doing. But obviously, we got a lot of tires here. A lot of, a wide range, if you will, of, we got the Motos. We got some new Tuss 2s, some Waypoints. What are these?
That is AX41's Bridgestones.
So these will be going on a Harley Pan America. We got Transalp, Tenere, and my V-Strom.
This might be the hardest package to open so far.
Okay, what we got, dude?
Whoa. Right. Page 1.
Oh, shit. Table of contents.
That's page 3, actually.
Okay. Mr. Smart Guy. Nice. Yeah.
Another thing.
I will say this is one of the nicest instruction manual I've received with anything. The stuff we get from Sweden ain't like this.
They do send snacks.
They got the assemblies, and it is color coordinated with all the assembly instructions.
It's kind of cool because there's not that much to put together. Really. I mean, it could clap our cheese like everything, but
dominoes. Don't make us look dumb, bro.
What do you mean? That's what I do. Oh, she just slipped. That's it. All right, let's go to the protective cover.
Wow, no tools. Ollie, I wish my handbrake was this now. This is sick.
That's a piece there.
We could make that your handbrake. We're missing way too many pieces for this yet. Chase, you're stressing me out. You're stressing me out.
Is this toolless install?
I think so.
I'm looking like it. Bitch, I had to cut it.
I
had the pee.
I'm busy. What's going on?
This goes.
The problem is there's nowhere for that bolt to go.
Okay.
Damn, done stepped on the carpet, dude.
Disrespect.
Yeah. Something goes here. Somebody cooked here.
Man, need to know.
Alright. Step 1. Twist. Remove.
Damn.
Lay down.
Clean.
Unthread. Pull out. Disassembled. Take this big guy. Oh, no. Take him off. Unscrew that guy. Unscrew this.
It's far enough.
I ain't took it all the way.
Not too many threads, dude. You're freaking me out.
I guess the magnets can stay.
Fold it down. Fold it down. Fold it. We're done.
And then,
Just like that, it would all fit in Chase's ass.
What was that? A 20-second takedown?
Yeah. We'll see you put it back together real fast. No.
I mean, this bag's pretty big. I could definitely see all that fitting in the bag, so I'm not going to...
I'm not going to make the Olympics.
We're in the Baja 1000 right now. We're carrying this on the back of our bike. All 3 bikes up.
all 3.
We got to change the foam inserts in it.
Just put your thing in, man. You're killing me, Smalls.
Sorry, dude, sorry.
Is that it?
Close enough.
What do you mean close enough?
Well, we don't know because we ain't got a tire on to know we messed up.
I'm just going to assume you can take this. You have to. Just like that.
We got...
2-track in the middle here, and this is the Waypoint.
Yeah.
Waypoint's a really good budget tire.
For
I run
sure.
the D-Sports. I enjoyed the tires. They lasted long enough. They were a little bit shaky for some people.
I wasn't a fan at all of the D Sports. They did do, I mean, for him, they done great.
And everything.
Every time I rode it though, I just wasn't a fan of like the, what's it, confidence. It didn't give me confidence on road.
Yeah, you had to learn that tire. But I mean, y'all seen we've been on the mountain on some
You've kept up
roads.
with me on road and like
And it
you've done
works.
it, yeah.
Now there's times I don't like doing what we're doing, but it works. But this is a better version of it. Supposedly, like this is a little bit.
It's more street.
Yeah.
What are these 70-30?
Instead of 80-20s.
Yeah.
But I think that this is still a better tire than the D Sport. To be determined.
Real good price.
Cheap as f***. I mean, both of them was under 150, I think.
Yeah. This was. These were like 2 something for both. But this is the new like poster child of dual sport adventure tires. Except they did have some recall issues.
Yeah.
But
We'll be putting them to a test after this video's done. We might film this weekend because we kind of need to because that'll be a Rocky Mountain thing. Hey,
we
brother.
might go to Niagara Falls.
Calm down. I do like to tread these things wide as hell in comparison. I don't know why. This is a 140, right?
Yeah.
150. And we got a 130. I'm not happy about that, dude, at all. I will say I am stepping down to a 130 on my V-Strom solely because you go any bigger, it's $100 more for a tire.
Yeah.
Craziest thing ever. That's affordable. Then you throw. I mean, it's like $250 or something like
Oh,
that.
it was insane.
$250 for one tire. Can't do it. No. This is the Motaz Tractionator Rouse. Pretty. I think it's about the most aggressive ADV tire you're gonna get. If you even.
It's probably right there with the D Sports and stuff.
I don't even consider D Sport an ADV tire, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's more of an enduro dual sport.
Yeah.
Then we've got. I've ran these tires. But this will be going on the Harley, the Pan America.
What are these, like a 60-40 or
I'm
something?
not sure what they classify these, but it is a pretty good tire.
Gaps and
Yeah.
blocks.
What I liked about this tire was it was very road inspiring. Like when you're on
Yeah, I
like
could-
the twisties,
for sure.
it felt good.
I'm ready to layer down at any moment with them things, dude.
I ran this tire. I had a good look out of this tire, so we recommended it to our buddy Jarrett. He's going to be running this because
What many option was
Yeah, but the Pan America still is more of a street bike. I don't care what anybody says.
there? Dude's a hater. Don't let him out of here.
It's still a street bike. It's
It's the
a
same thing as your damn BMW 1300.
oh
Yeah.
son,
Same
different.
thing.
No.
We're probably going to wind down for the night here. Tomorrow we're all going to bring our bikes, get them all set up, start ripping the rear wheels off of them. I don't know how this order is going to go, but we're going to try and knock them all out. Go do a little ride.
Love to ride. Oh, same. We ain't had a good ride in a minute.
It's because of these things on the lift.
Yeah, dude. Drift car's been consuming our life. We got one more still, but we got a week break. I say break, but we're going to do motorcycle work now.
Big shout out to Rabaconda for getting on board with the new channel. It's got
the new channel.
Get on board with the new channel.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we do have another channel, which y'all probably see this video on. Under 20 minutes long. There's under 10. I
think it's 15. Yeah. What do you think break-in wise? I've heard a lot of people don't have a lot of confidence in new tires for about 150 miles or something like that.
I took a Blue Ridge Parkway ride on mine.
I ain't never done it.
Dude said to me when I got my bike, he said, "Be careful, you gotta break these things in."
Yeah.
I was freaked out for the next 1,000 miles. I didn't know when it was broke in or not.
I really think that there is a little bit. I noticed with the D Sports, like right off the rip, that those tires felt like walky. You know, like you could feel that extra. I don't know if they get some heat in them, you know, like a track tire, and they kind of harden up a little bit, maybe, or what happens. But I know that I'd say I've never felt any changes after the first couple 100 miles. Yeah. It really depends on what kind of riding you got. You got some people say, hey, go hit a gravel road, ride on some hard gravel for the day. And you heard other people say, go ride on the street, get your first 200 miles in. I like to know what the people in the comments are going to say, because I'm sure there's more of a science to it, but I've always just rode it in mind to learn the tire. And the time I've learned the tire, it's ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see.
Oh my God, dude! Done broke a belt in that thing. Trash.
Whatever does the best is probably what tire I'll buy next.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, a lot of people new to ADVing right now. A lot stay on the stock tire, but when the stock tire's done, especially in my case, the V-Strom, if you're watching V-Strom owner, you probably already know a recall on the stock tire. So you need to be switching to something up. I'm sure the factory's going to replace it with some bullshit, but you need something. Yeah, the stock's not. It got me everywhere I needed to go except up that hill when I laid her down.
Here's the thing. Everyone thinks they go buy a new ADV bike.
Yeah.
And they can go ADV. Let me go ahead and tell you, you can gravel road.
Yeah.
Because, like, you went to the farm.
Yeah.
And
you went to the farm.
Field, you're like, dang, I just can't go.
You can't.
Because this ain't real ADV. All right, get this out of y'all's head. This is bird watching tires.
Bird watching tires.
If you go to ADV, you need some rubber that has
you might not have to go as aggressive as an 80-20, but 70-30, I'd highly recommend. But
if you didn't buy this, if you bought this bike to be on the street, you made a mistake. In my opinion,
for sure.
You got the wrong bike. You need something, and I don't care. There's not maybe KTM.
Yeah.
Offers a tire on a factory bike
like 60-40
that's decent, but after that, like Yamaha, KLRs even
KLRs
had something,
but they ain't nothing like what's on this table.
No, not at all.
And this is what's going to take you a whole lot more confidence when we're off road. Guaranteed.
I hope.
I can't wait.
That's the only reason I got them. More confidence off road. Like, I ordered this shit the second I dropped my bike.
Dude made it 5 foot and ordered tires while he's still on the ground.
Yeah, dude, fuck, sitting there laying down, just.
Excited to see your little tires.
Calm down, dude.
I'm trying to put this tire on a car. Like, I want to put that on.
Dude, I hate you.
Put him on blast like that.
Where's your tire?
Like, that's nuts. That's the biggest 150 ever.
170 right here. It's still not much wider.
If any.
Yeah.
No, I mean, they're very comparable. That's a front, dude. Get it out of here. Hi, y'all. So next day, just got back from work. Got the bike inside here. Still looking good as ever with that exhaust on it. Never finished your video. We need to do it at some point, probably. Go ahead and pop an oil change on that. Not going to bore you with it. Will's going to go ahead and get his strapped up very sketchily.
I'm thinking of getting wild and just lifting the whole bike at once.
If you think you can do it.
I'm going to look it up on the internet.
It'd be much simpler if we had center stands, but, you know, I don't know how I feel about
Honestly, if this wasn't on the lift, I'd pull my bike up and, like, strap it to it and then just...
Chase ain't going to be here for probably at least another hour and a half. We got the Pan Am coming, too. Is it Pan Am or should we call it Pan America? I mean, how's that work?
It's the same.
I don't know, but he's got a center stand and Chase is bringing a stand, so we got to figure our bikes out. Regardless, we're going to pregame a little bit, knock a little bit out before they get here.
All I got to say is I know Dakota's not going to do his bike the same way I do, because I'm probably getting way sketchier than he's going to want to.
All right, so warranty purposes, 2302. Just drain the oil, filters off, new filter on. We're going to be going back with some of this.
Oh, you ain't slipping.
What's he doing? What did you jump over there? There ain't even nothing to jump over there. Watch the carpet, dude.
The day fade away.
My face itching, dude. My watch is telling me my stress levels are high right now.
Is this how the cool people do it?
This is how you do it when you ain't got the right stuff.
I mean, I feel like his technique is better off using the spoon method for changing tires than having the right stuff, but...
What are we doing here? Picking up off 1 point? What is that? If you let this down, the bike's gone.
Kickstand down.
It is down. No chance.
Let go.
No, I mean, it's got
I'm not letting go, you motherfucker. What do you mean?
Thing got a ways to go.
I think you gotta hold this. Hold it back for a second. He said hold the bike for a second.
He can't hear you over all. The Harley. The Harley's here. God. Oh, he started it back up. Yeah. All right, burn the rear tire off it,
I
thing.
also got the Harley Davidson ADV kickstand.
Must be nice.
Facts.
See, we got his by a
We're
strap.
over here fucking getting sketchy.
Hey man, whatever you gotta do.
We're gonna get my bike.
Are none of us burning the tires off these things?
I don't know how.
That's a good point, though.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a valid reason to not.
Really,
So we'll go get my actual jack. And then,
Go get your street bike, dude.
yeah, you fucking street bike.
What you mean? What you going to unholster over? What are we supposed to do with this?
charge. Somebody gotta do it.
I guess I'm just gonna crawl down here in this smoke and finish my bike. Can't take Tenere riders anywhere.
We ran buses.
Ruined the floor. Look at that.
Alright, so we got this slid on there. What did you need to do to get that on there? Is it right?
No. I don't actually know if it's right. I haven't looked anything up. I'm just...
Got the valve stem out? Yeah. So obviously that'd be first step.
I just put her up there to spin and see what she spin like.
Look pretty true.
Yeah. Perfectly balanced.
Alright, Chase, lead us through this,
I
dude.
ain't watched the video yet.
I have a sneaking suspicion we're just not doing this 100% right, but it's working.
Well, typically.
I mean, breaking the beads have to start of the battle here. But it would be nice if we just paused for a minute, watch the video.
Well, go ahead.
I don't know where the book is to scan the QR code. Yeah. Here, the QR code is...
Okay.
What are you doing? That's why you grabbed the book.
Yeah, where is
Yeah,
it?
what are you...
I've already started now.
Okay, scan to start.
Y'all already did that.
Yeah, baby. I like
It's
that.
way easier than anything I've done so far.
I know you can't tell
What do
because
you
how
mean?
good this machine is, but I've never done this in my
Tutorial.
life.
I mean, it's the first wheel you've taken off.
Y'all want to watch the video? Is that what you want?
Chase,
feel like we should.
Go watch the video so you can tell us what to do.
Now, this tells you what to do right here. Like,
Dude can't read, you gotta
you
listen.
can't read. Here, let me just read and you watch. Does it smell good? What's it smell like?
Play-Doh.
Pass it.
You can use the bead breaker to help you. Like keep this pushed down. It makes it a lot easier.
His back's too big.
You're gonna have to move, sir. Sir,
Well, we're almost there.
sir.
Chase.
He's not gonna let it happen.
Chase.
Push that down. It'll help you. There you go. Look at that. That's like no money right there. ain't it?
Oh.
All right, you gotta put it under there.
You
Hook
gotta
it.
get it.
Hook it.
Hook it.
Hook it.
Hook it.
Hook it right there, dude.
Right there.
There
Oh,
it is.
got it. Okay, now.
What we do, we ratchet it?
Lock tire on under the ratchet. set.
There's something that go in there for sure.
Yeah, you gotta. There's a bar there. Yeah, that's
Did we?
that dude. That dude. Hang on. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Because it's gonna start spinning and it's gonna
Position-
ride towards the thing.
The strap?
Should have been on that side.
It's alright, we can just undo the
All we
strap.
gotta do, nobody freak out.
Dude, I'm already froze.
I think I'm standing exactly where it told me not to stand.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there it goes. Oh, keep going with it.
You didn't use enough tire grease.
Yeah, you didn't get her wet enough there.
People.
There it goes. Yeah, look at that.
Holy, I've never been so hard in my life.
Well,
All right, that's one.
we're halfway.
It wasn't that much force.
This ought to be easier just to
Yeah,
save the
pull this
tube.
thing off. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Whole unit, huh?
He said I'm used to doing it on the ground.
There you go. Now get it out of there. Yeah. Like that.
1, 2. Good, sir.
Just in case I pinch the new one I got, we got this one.
You're letting the most impatient human being on planet Earth do this.
I don't know. Will's pretty
I'm
close.
pretty impatient, I don't know, but dude, you're freaking out.
That's what-
I can feel your aura right now.
This wasn't screwed.
God, we're struggling.
We are struggling. guys.
I'm doing mine by hand. I'm not doing another one until we watch the video.
I would think the track.
God dang, we're 15, 20 minutes into this video of you saying, let's watch the video.
Well, I mean, I'll watch it. I'll stop. I'll just turn the camera.
I've got it kind of hot on pressure. Do I let some out and then read?
There it was. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's moving, guys.
Oh no, where's the core?
Done. Oh God, bless him.
Ain't gonna lie, y'all, this has been a journey. Partially, mainly, all of our fault.
Stressful. Very stressful.
Chase done gave up, he did.
He gave up.
Couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
But, you know, no one really watched instructions. Will, I'll give it to him right now. Dude never touched a tube, a motorcycle.
Oh God.
No. Alright, so we got Chase's little fancy tire balancer over here. We have no weights, so Jared went and ran to get those. Unfortunately, we can't do the Pan Am with this machine. Apparently, it takes a duck head. He said duck head?
Yeah, different size duck head.
Thicker duck head.
Oh.
A cross spoke.
Yeah, for the crossbow.
Lip of his, it's kind of gnarly.
Yeah. Unfortunately, so he just come all the way over here, took his bike apart for nothing.
All right, I need you to go ahead and just relax.
Yeah. Right off the rip, dude. Well, after we learned the trans out kind of went smooth, we still got the front to do. Onto the Tenere rear now. Chase gonna give it another shot.
He's got it. I freaking believe in it.
If we got it, he got it. He
Yeah,
just
for sure.
he's
Done this before.
a caveman, dude. Oh my God. That was a good.
That's it, baby. All right, lube this up. I don't want to see a dry spot. That's what I like to see.
Yep.
Yes.
Technique.
All right, settle down. Settle
I
down.
gotta go to 5 o'clock.
Settle down.
Yeah, I watched 7 videos.
Same.
Nowhere did they talk about my cush drive just falling out.
That was a series of unfortunate events. Duckhead, 12 o'clock position.
Just listen to him.
But
That's it.
yeah, but they showed to put it on the bottom
Yeah.
and then rotate it up because it was easier
Okay.
to manipulate from the bottom.
Okay. Now roll it.
Then you just get it down here.
You're crushing your heart.
Fold her around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep. It's awful quiet. Oh God, dang.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, I'm gonna take you up to the head.
Slinging it,
Yeah.
dude. Like.
Oh, that's it. Should we lube the back bead?
They talk about you can take a little bit and put on the.
Here, give me that thing. No. I can't get no more than what I just got, so that definitely helped. How much air did you put in that, dude?
Not much.
Talk to it.
My eyelashes tell me everything.
You gonna reuse it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, hey.
That's what I like to see.
I mean,
That's awful ADV, man.
one thing I don't like is that all that rubs.
I know, that thing don't look great right there. Oh.
Look, I don't want this to pop on Sunday.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, look out there.
Saturday.
Damn, would you look at that?
Alright, there you go.
There's enough reason to change it.
This thing is hard as a rock.
Or something. How about that? So they believe you.
I am the camera. Widowy.
Yes,
So that would
that's
make
how it
me-
goes, yeah. You put it on the way it is.
Wait, I thought his was.
100%. Rotor's on passenger side. Don't overthink it.
Dude, I'm overthinking it.
It's too
No,
late.
it goes like it rotates clockwise, right?
Yeah.
Yep. You put that motherfucker on his bike, it gonna rotate clockwise, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's right.
Now put that motherfucker on there, dude.
I gotta put my tube
Yeah,
in.
put the tube in. Put the tube in.
Damn, man.
There.
Here it was.
Stuff dries fast.
It does draw really fast. Yeah, okay. Whoa. You're getting pressure there, so that's where it needs to go. Tighten it down. Can you tighten
That's a
that?
spring
Oh, it's
loaded.
a spring. Okay. Now. God, that's a stiff son of a.
Holy.
It's going off.
Yeah, now push it on there. He's getting it. He's wringing wet, but he's getting it. Look at that.
Oh,
money.
brother.
I'll get my Rabaconda juice.
Alright, so after many hours of struggling, learning, watching videos,
Watching videos is key.
that is definitely key. We've all watched it. We've done it. The Transalp's done. This is done. We even got to utilize this a little bit to break the beads on the Harley. Had to do them with the spoons though. Regardless, we're on to the V-Strom now. We're all going to tackle this and try and make this look as easy as possible because now we know.
It didn't even look as easy, but it is.
It's easy once you know, for sure.
Very easy. It does help quite a bit. Much easier than spoons, that's for sure.
Damn, baby.
That's half the battle when you're doing it on the ground without this. Breaking the bead is tough.
Yeah, I can't wait to smell
The
this.
sweet smell of just, there's nothing like it.
Sorry, this is a serious video.
It's,
Better than coffee in the morning.
ain't nothing like recalled tire air, dude.
This is your last chance to take this to the dealership.
Nope.
Free time.
Nope. So here's your adjustment.
I need
This
to
is going to be different for every single tire, so you're going to play with your height to make sure this hits where it needs to hit.
There she went. There she goes. Oh yeah.
Ah, she's broke. Same. What clock is? 'Cause I don't know how to read.
Roughly right here, I'd wrap it around.
This one here, and then once it tightens, it ought to. The video says to do it on the inside.
Okay. Well,
I'm leaving. Alright, so when you break this down, start rotor side forward. That way, once you flip it to break the other side,
okay.
it will be on the correct side.
There you go. The more you know. So you want to adjust the height of this to where it just rides over it without making contact, because we fought that earlier yesterday. If it makes contact, it makes it really tough to get some leverage and crank on that. Got the supplied bead grease. Be very liberal with it. The
Put it on your duck head too. That makes a difference.
the more you use, the better off you tend to be. So you're gonna stick your supplied spoon in there, put it right on that duck head, bend it down, lock it in this, and then you're pretty much good to stick your handle in there and start ratcheting.
As soon as it gets,
Once it gets enough pressure, it'll kick it.
you can just let it fall if you're by yourself.
Set it all the way back up.
12 o'clock.
Now this is where I will take the valve stem out.
Take it all the way off.
Yep, take it all the way off, and you're gonna push it through.
So obviously this is a tube top tire, so it makes it slightly more difficult to do. That's what this strap is for. If you have, what's the other?
The other one has a wheel stopper. It goes.
Yeah, I was trying to find it.
Yeah, when you
If you got a normal size or a normal style wheel with non-spokes, this will actually drop in one of them holes right there, and that'll hold your wheel, but you'll bend a spoke if you use this. So.
Okay, so now
I guess I don't. All right, so you're gonna stick that spoon onto the back side of the lip. You should be able to see it, I hope. Don't know if I got that. And then you're gonna do the same thing, right?
just like that. It's locked in.
That's normal. Just like that, you got your bare wheel. On the V-Strom, we're going to be switching over to the Motos Tractionator Rouse. This is a pretty aggressive ADV tire, arguably one of the most aggressive you can get. Don't know why I did it. I'm probably going to hate my decisions, but I dumped this thing on this hill back here because my shit spun, and I'm never going to do that again. So hopefully, for a little street sacrifice, we won't have no off-road wrecks.
So these things ain't gonna ride like crap?
We don't know.
Put a little baby powder. It kind of, because these things when they kind of just have like a film feel to it, like they just won't slide around.
Yeah.
So honestly, this is one of my least favorite parts. Kind of start the tube, and then I'll put a little air in it, because it always feels like you've got a 27-inch tube for a 16-inch tire every time you do something.
My tire's even smaller than y'all's.
Yeah. So yours looks really good on the back.
Yeah.
So I don't like having a lot of air in it.
For sure. Unfortunately, 17s. Why Suzuki decided to put a 17 on the rear of the V-Strom instead of an 18 like the Tenere and the Trans Alp, I have no clue. Kind of made it hard to find a tire selection and even tubes, but I found this. Here's a part number. You can look that up. This is RC's heavy duty. I think it might be a 3mm front and back, but
Don't KLR share 17?
I think this is actually a KLR spec
That'll
deal.
help you when you're looking up your stuff.
Yeah.
Anything KLR.
That definitely helped me. Because we did step down from a 150 to a 130 because it's $100, $110 price difference.
So crazy.
From a 130 to a 150. So we ain't gonna go down that road. I think the tire's actually backwards right now, so it needs to flip when it goes on. Yep.
That's the direction. Mine, I learned the hard way. Kind of like put my hand on the stove kind of vibe here and got mad. If you started at the top like that, it's a lot easier. Like mine, hell, it was a little crooked. Yours is not going to be, because we can kind of get it started, get it good and true. Which is kind of the cool thing about this is it makes it where you can't really pinch it.
There you go.
So that's that.
That is on. Unfortunately, so is this bead.
Which ain't hurt nothing.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, dude.
Tool point right direction. Alright, so that's good now.
Again, lather it up. A questionable amount.
Cover all that later.
What's up? You look like you
Too
question.
easy. It's just too easy. Oh, that's like it, didn't it? That's where you bring this on up like this. Oh, you didn't have to. If it don't come on there, you can take this.
Yeah.
Run it in.
That can help pop that right off that duck head. All right, throw air in it, seat your tire up.
That's PSI you're at.
15.
Oh, damn.
And there's one.
So one other thing we're gonna be doing is trying to balance this thing. What is this, a static balancer?
Static balance, yeah.
So you get it leveled, all bubbled up. You got that shaft, it's gonna go through. We'll show you a little bit more in depth on how to do that after we get the front done. But this has been a learning experience in itself.
It's more of a finesse.
It is.
So his Harley was all wild.
It was terrible.
So you gotta take all.
What do you mean terrible?
I don't know how everything on this bike weighs 3 million pounds.
Yeah, but yours balanced the best.
It did balance the best. I will give it that.
Yeah.
So it was pretty simple.
So you give it a little spin, and there's gonna be people who need to do different bearings and do stuff, but
Take your sprocket off, all kind of crazy stuff. I don't know.
we're just getting it close. They are
Yeah.
knobbies. We're not doing 200. We're doing 107. It'll settle to the heavy spot.
But while this settles,
Walk on through the front.
we'll get front off. But like he said, it'll stop, and then from 180 out, you're supposed to put Yeah, I mean, the heavy spot is where the weight's at, I guess. So.
So on this particular setup, yeah. Yeah, we'll let it settle. We'll come back to that. And
It does take a while.
size socket.
27 on the front, 32 on the back. Get that off. I've already cracked those loose, so this should
Push
slide
through.
right out.
Then you just got to finesse it out once you.
The key is to drop your bike as hard as you can.
Several times.
Several times.
Alright. That comes out.
Slides right out of your brake rotor.
Must be. Oh, okay. Yours don't do it either. You got to spread them a little bit. Yeah. Just like that.
Realistically, same process. Get your valve core out, get the air out of it, put it on there, break a bead down.
Nothing like. The leverage that this gives you
It is quite.
is insane. I have literally dropped my bike with the kickstand on it.
Yeah.
Or another bike trying to break it down. This is too easy. I was a little hater at the beginning because I didn't watch the Nice Man's video that created this thing. But you didn't really want to do this spoke. You want to do this spoke because it's pointing back that way. It kind of puts it where you're less likely to put pressure on something that could damage it. So.
Come on, baby.
And around you go.
Damn, it's crazy. How easy it really is.
Should be doing what we need to do. But again, practice makes perfect. Yep. So, I think quick tip for everybody that I just learned. Keep the tube up in there. Don't try to go above the tube, which I done on that first one. It instantly spit it off.
Yeah.
So if you take your tire tool or your spoon there and you make sure you're underneath where you're going to be rim on this spoon, that means your tube's up in there, and it should take care of all the issues, because now it should just crank right off.
All right, so here's the front tube. Another part number if you're interested. I don't know if this is right. This is just all I could find. So, which is hardly
This, by gosh, is the tightest tie. Look, I can't get my finger in this thing.
Little tricks of the trade.
This is not cocaine.
So you just shove on what you can by hand. You can get wild, fight it, but I've learned it.
The more you fight it, the more it fights you.
Back to the top. Literal cake. Just like that.
The Rabaconda Street Bike Tire Changer paid for itself. All right, so we peeled them test weights off. We ended up needing 5 1/4 ounce. I don't know if that's a lot. We could have used some thicker half ounce ones, but kind of used the test weight, marked it exactly where it was. As you can see, it is more or less doing its thing. So
Good enough.
good enough for a rear. The front's the one you really got to be anal about. Like Chase has said, knobbies are kind of a pain in the ass to balance anyways.
Yeah.
All right, so now we got the front tire on here. Gonna let it do its thing, but it's looking like it's probably gonna settle. Oh, it's slowing down. So our weight might be at the light point. Kind of crazy, dude. What do you mean?
What?
You just be yelling. Why you gonna whisper? Sorry.
I can't hear out of this here, so I'm talking loud.
I was talking about her.
Yeah, shut the f up. Mule. How did you just break the torque wrench?
It's good. It's good enough. I guess. I don't know. If it rattles me apart, dude.
Well, let me tell you, because you got these knobs on there, dude.
He 100% licked the hell out that tire. I don't know. I mean, you kind of screwed doing it like this because nobody will mount and balance tires if you buy your own. So.
Facts. That's why you think I got a balancer. They charged $508 or almost $600 to put tires on that BMW. I had it up here. Now, granted, I didn't have to pay for it.
That's what I'm saying. That machine right there pays for that in one tire change by yourself.
So they charge weight because you can get tires so much cheaper from Rocky Mountain ATV.
Yeah. Buddy.
Toast done. Cut the bread. It's over.
So there you have it. Tires are installed. It wasn't as bad as we anticipated. Like I said, read, watch, learn. The more you do it, the easier it is. It is super simple. But if you just go into it without reading the book, watching videos, you're done. You could.
If you don't take 12 minutes to watch that nice man's video that built this thing, you're going to get like me. You might see that in there. I don't know. I had to walk away and go watch the video.
To end this video off, I got to hit this hill back here. Probably going to wreck it again, but I shouldn't spin this time. So figured that'd be the best way to end it. Dirtiest, sick hoodie up. Yeah, it's going to suck, but I got the tire to do it.